Hi everyone, Tatyana Moshchenkov here. I am presenting to you my first video series with value and education, something that anybody can learn. I see so many network marketers struggling with this, and it feels like everybody's just desperate. And if you go to any of this groups on Facebook, I call them spam groups because that's exactly what they are. And people might keep their walls, like their timeline clean, but then, you go to the Facebook groups and then you see them actually spamming those groups. And the reason I say this is because I did that too. Like, I was one of those guilty marketers who, really, if you think about it, I mean, who doesn't want people to join their team, right? Everybody does. And so at some point we were all desperate, and then as we grow, we realize that, okay, desperation is not a way to get people to join your team, right? There's more, there's a deeper level. So what is that deeper level? The deeper level is called attraction marketing. And the big part of attraction marketing is that you treat each person as a person. You recognize that each person is unique and you try to connect with them. And of course, there are ways to connect with everybody. And not everybody's going to resonate with you, and that is totally okay. I do have some videos and some tips on how to connect with people, which I'm going to provide to you maybe with the next video, or maybe if you're on my email list, you'll probably get an email from me with that. But what is attraction marketing? Have you seen those lucky network marketers that when they post something like, oh my gosh, I got something really nice coming out, and then you see everybody commenting and they're like, what is it? What is it? I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what you're doing, right? And then somebody else posts something and nobody replies. So attraction marketing is when people come to you for what you have to offer. And in order for you to be attracting people, you have to provide something valuable. So you have to be value. It could be like an educational message for them. It could be something that they are looking for. So it also allows you to kind of sit down, think, and evaluate who your target market is. And it is not only about numbers. Yes, numbers, bottom line is the numbers is what shows how productive you are. But to me, numbers also show how good of a person you are, because if you can build those numbers, that means you are doing the right thing of connecting with people. And the other thing that will help you with developing your attraction marketing skills is that your team will be with you for as long as, you're going to have one loyal, committed team. And it takes dedication. It does take hard work. It's not something that just happens overnight, or something that, all of a sudden, boom, you wake up and everybody just wants to join you or want to get to know you. So, in order for you to be of value to people and to start attracting people, start reading books, and it doesn't necessarily have to be where you read a whole book before you share anything. Read a book, and if you get an aha moment, add excitement to it, add some curiosity to it, put it in your own words, don't ever plagiarize, put it in your own words and share with people, and you will be surprised at how much response you're gonna get. And of course, there's tips and tricks on building your following and expanding your name out there. But in order for people to actually come to your timeline and to actually check your profile out, check what you're about, they have to see that you're a person of value. So when they come to your timeline and all they see are links, and posts, company posts or whatever, some people will just click delete and done. So start being a person of value, start being a resource, and don't try to overwhelm yourself with everything that you want to learn and try and do. Take little baby steps, learn something really good, master it, and then teach it to somebody else. And you'd be surprised, because that person that you just taught will come back and say, hey, I learned it from this person. They know it, and they will refer to you, and you will be surprised how big of a network you can build by being a person of value. Start learning, start reading, and start sharing what you know. So this is my tip for you for today on attraction marketing. And I will see you in my next video.